Hey guys, I'm Bunny from BunnyCakes.com, and this is my September Wrapped Up October SBR. Yeah, scary books I'm reading. SBIR. SB. Oh, shit, I plan on reading in October. Okay, so what I read in September, I did an audiobook, which I'll say is my first audiobook because I've not listened to an audiobook for probably 6 or 7 years, so it was kind of cool. And I've never listened to an MP3 one. The last one I had was on CDs. This was really cool to be able to put it on my little thingy with the headphone thingies. I've never done that before. It's kind of great. I think I've finally stumbled onto something that can keep me on the treadmill for more than 40 minutes. So yeah, that was kind of awesome. This month's audiobook was The Unwanteds by Lisa McMann. I loved it. I hope I can pick up a hard copy to have it in my library. As much as I enjoyed the audiobook, you can't see a digital download audiobook on your bookshelf. You can't flip back through it. So I'm hoping I can get my hands on a hard copy of the book because I thought it was great. I'm actually starting The Island of Silence, which is the second book in the series, also on audio. I'll be listening to that throughout the month of October. Or I'll say the first week of October. It took me a week to do The Unwanteds. So for the other books I read in September, I actually finished Cinder on September 1st, the morning of the book club. I totally put it off until the very end. If you didn't join us for book club and you want to see it, I'll put a link for it here. Book club was really fun. Like I said in book club, I loved Cinder. I thought it was great. I'm surprised really how much I liked it. I can't wait to pick up Scarlet, which is the sequel. I thought it was a great take on the Cinderella story. But I thought it was great. So you can either go watch the old book club, which is actually in 2 videos. There's the actual meeting, and then there's the after party. And if you don't want to sit through, I think it ends up being like 3.5 hours. I'll also put a link to, Lindsay did like a 8-minute recap and cut out all the funny parts and stuck them in a video. It's hilarious. You should go watch that. So that was Cinder. Loved. I read Reality Bites, Tales of a Half Vampire. This is actually middle grade fiction. I thought it was fantastic. It's independently published. The lady is super sweet. The book was cute. It's about a little girl. Think of the Munsters. You know, her family is like totally crazy weird, and all she wants to do is be a beautiful princess at her little Halloween dance at school. But of course she has this crazy family, so all kinds of stuff happens. I thought it was totally cute. It's not scary at all, and I think it's a great fun read. You know, ages, I don't know, I'd say probably 8 or 9 and up. It was a fun read. I really enjoyed it. And then the last book I read in September was The Night Has Teeth by Kruger. I actually have a giveaway going for this right now. I thought this was fantastic. Kat's on Twitter. If you don't follow her on Twitter. This book is put out by Fierce Ink Press. I believe this is their first release. It's actually the story has already won awards and stuff. It is a take on the werewolf mythology. I took part in the blog tour, which was called the Born or Bitten tour, and that actually kind of gives you an idea of what happens in the book, what the premise and the story of the book is. I just thought it was great. If you like, you know, werewolf lore and YA and action and kind of a little bit of mystery and just a tiny bit of romance, check it out. This is definitely your book, and it would be a great one for you to read during the month of October. If you want to go enter the giveaway, I'll put a link down in the, and you can go enter my giveaway. The giveaway for this is running until October 31st. So that's everything I read in September. The books I'm planning on reading in October: Enclave, or Enclave if you're Lindsay. I finished this last night / this morning. I actually finished it at like 4 o'clock this morning. So 1 book October, check. Book club for this is going to be on October the 6th. It's going to be on Lindsay's channel. Lindsay is our host this month. She's who picked the book, so the book club is going to be on her channel. If you've read it, you want to join us for book club, make sure you subscribe to Lindsay. It will be a live chat on October the 6th. The time's going to be 5 o'clock Central, which is my time, 6 o'clock Eastern, which is Lindsay's time, and 11 o'clock in the UK, which is Sam's time. So we tried to pick an hour that was decent enough for everybody to pop in. So I hope that you'll stop by if you read the book. If you are joining book club, make sure you send either me or Lindsay a picture of you holding Enclave so we can work you into the montage. Where you like to do like a photo montage of the people that came to the to the thingy, and it's just fun. It's fun. I take the pictures and I put them in a folder on my Facebook page, and that tweets them, and then they're going to go into a montage at the end of the month. It's just fun stuff. It's kind of something to celebrate. You read the book with us that month, and it's just fun. Just do it. Just send us your picture. But yeah, I already read this, so that's awesome. Another book I plan on reading is The House on Bichir, Harbour by Lisa Lewis Moon. This is ghost stories. I have not read it yet, so I can't tell you if it's good. Another book I'm going to try to get read in October is Excerpts from the Everyday Unknown by Shaun. Othen. I actually have a giveaway. I have a giveaway for this. It's going to run until October the 31st. Look through my older videos to find the giveaway post and figure out how you can enter. I'm doing a paper copy that's signed and a digital copy. So if you like scary and you like giveaways, go find it. The next book I'm going to be reading during the month of October is super tiny. It's another ghost stories book. It's Shades of Souls Past. I think it's 8 short stories, and it's tiny. This will take me an afternoon to read. So that's going to be fun, ghost stories. I am going to be reading The Telling by Mike Duran. Love the cover. How pretty is that? This one, I want to say, is a serial killer. I want to say this one's a serial killer. I can't remember. The next one I'll be reading is The Harrowing by Alexandera, Sokoloff. How sweet is this? I had put it on my wish list a few months ago, and she emailed me about 2 weeks ago and said she was so happy to see it on a wish list that she would gift it to me as a Halloween gift, since it's a scary read. And I emailed her back and I said, thank you. Not only is it a Halloween gift, it's a great birthday present. And she signed it for me, so that's awesome. This is The Harrowing by Alexandera Sokoloff. And this was actually on my wish list. So I was like, squill, yay! So, and then the last scary book that I have set aside, I know I'm like pushing myself for October, and the chances of getting through all of them are like, but I do want to get through the majority of them. This one is called Shadows of the Past. And if I remember correctly, this one is about a vampire girl that is like run away from her, not coven, what's it called? You know, the little, you know, like the Lost Boys, the little gang of vampires. She's left them and is trying to lead a normal life, and apparently it's Shadows of the Past. I'm assuming they're going to catch up to her. So, I don't know. I've not read it. I'm looking forward to all of my scary reads in October. If you're doing a scary reads video, please let me know down below so I can go and watch. Horror is my favorite genre. Well, horror/thrillers are the books that I gravitate to the most. They're the ones that I enjoy the most. So if you're posting scary reads for this month, I want to come and watch your video. Tell me down below, hey Bunny, I posted my video, go watch it. And I will. I'm there. But anyway, that's my September wrap-up. October scary books to read. SBTR. Yeah, that's confusing. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.